Hi everyone, this is a quick video of the Hotel Club Al Moggar. I noticed on YouTube there's not many videos, the ones that are on there are quite old. So I'm currently here with my family in the first week of April 2024. This is outside the hotel, the main road. You have a lot of taxis here. As you can see, the mountain where the cable carts go is up there. And to get there, it's just a 5-minute walk from here. So this is the area outside. And then this is the main entrance leading into the reception area. And as I say, you always have plenty of taxis over here. So as you come in, there's always a security guard here. So this is the main reception area. There's the reception down there, and then you've got various seating areas where you can just chill out during the day. Okay. Down there directly ahead you can see the tour guide. His name's Luzdeen, very nice guy, very open and honest about the prices. You've got an ATM here, you've got one of the local shops, and then this nice little chilled out area. We've got a little coffee shop here. This will open in a short while, where you can get coffee and drinks. This is another little sort of area where you can just sit in the evening and relax. We've got a really nice view here of the gardens. You can see the beach and the sea from here. And then to get to the rooms, there is really only just one way, which is from here. So you've got a lift. Now this is set over 2 floors basically. This is the upper floor or the ground floor, and then as you come down, this is the area that leads to all the evening entertainment, the swimming pool area and the rooms, and also where they have breakfast and dinner and evening meals. Okay, so you've got this place here, Al Moggar fast food. Is quite decent, the prices are not too bad either. And just a quick show of the menu. Okay, now we have used this a couple of times in the evening. You've got the lounge bar there. From what I gather, you get shishas also available there. So if we go to the left first, and then as you walk to the end over there, and then just to the left there is where you have the breakfast, dinner, evening meals. Now it's only 10 in the morning at the moment. However, every day from about 9:30 onwards, in there they have all the evening entertainment. So they have dancing, karaoke, and sometimes they'll invite groups from outside. So yesterday there was like a music group from Marrakesh. That was quite fun for the family and the kids. Okay, so this is where you have the breakfast, dinner, evening meals. There's a nice area here where you can sit outside as well. So this is the main dining area. Breakfast is from 7 in the morning till 10. As you can see, everybody's now finished and they're cleaning up. Yeah, here daily they have eggs, omelettes, pancakes. They have different types of juices. Okay, that's the gym area. I've not been myself so far, but we'll quickly go and take a look. Although I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure how to get there, but you can see there's a few bicycles in there, treadmills, jogging machines. Although to be honest, I've never really seen anybody use that. You've got the Argan Spa over there. Again, I've not used that myself. Looking at some of the reviews, I think most of the people tend to book their own in other places outside from here. And there you can see it's a beautiful view. That's the Ufella mountaintop where the cable carts go to. Next time to get to the cable carts, it's called Daniel Land. We went a couple of days ago. It was a family of 4, me, my wife and 2 kids. Took about 10 minutes to walk there. You can purchase the tickets there. From what I remember, we paid about 300 dirhams for 4 people. And that was sharing with a couple of other people. You can get a private cable cart. But I think the length of the journey is only about 10 minutes going up, 10 minutes coming back down. It'll be your own private cable car. I think they have a Wi-Fi access, but for the length of time that you're in there, I don't really think it's worth paying the extra price. So as you can see, the gardens are all kept well. It's all nice and clean. We booked a 7-night stay, and every single day you'll see morning, afternoon, and even into the evening they're always cleaning. On a couple of occasions we haven't even asked for it, but when we've come back to our room it has been cleaned, so that's always quite good. So this is just going back towards the bedroom and swimming pool areas. So that was where I came down from. So these are all the signs for the different room areas. Our room is 204. So just a quick tip on the rooms. The rooms maybe look a little bit outdated, but they do have air conditioning. But from what I gather, some rooms the air conditioning may not be working. But if you speak to the staff, I'm sure they'll get somebody to fix that anyway. You don't have hair dryers, so you might want to bring your own. Irons are available from reception, but they're all only available through the tour guide. And I think one of the main reasons for that is they know that if you ask for the iron and you have to get it through the tour guide, he can then try and get you to book some excursions. So just coming down these steps here. Yeah, also with the rooms, they do have towels, toilet paper, they'll provide shampoo, soap and things like that. The iron, like I said, you get from the reception. It may not always be available because they only have limited amounts. And I think some people take an iron and then they just keep it for the amount of time that they're here. So my advice would be bring your own beach towels, bring your own iron, bring your own hair dryer, and also bring your own 2-pin plug extension to charge your devices and things like that. So this is what the rooms look like. They're set over 3 levels. Your entrance would be, I'll come back anyway, but your entrance would be sort of from around the back, and these are the balcony areas. Now our room is that one there where the towels hanging on the balcony. So we would come out around the back, and then there's some steps just there. So you come down those steps from around the back, and then this leads onto the swimming pool area. So as you can see, sun lounges and umbrellas are available. It is quite spacious. It's a nice view that as well, when you're just relaxing here in the sun. Although I must say at this time it is a quiet time because we've come in Ramadan, because the kids were off school, I had time off work. So maybe outside of this time it's probably going to be busier. So this is the swimming pool area. Now the water's not freezing, but at the same time I don't think these pools have been heated whilst we've been here. But I think when the weather's quite hot, the water does warm up a little bit. And this is another little chill out area, and you can get drinks and various snacks from here throughout the day, I believe. You've got male and female toilets there. The entertainment team spend their time up there playing music. And then throughout the day they'll have activities like aqua aerobics, dancing, table tennis, darts. So now this is from the swimming pool area. You can see all the rooms across there. Now this is an area, so this is sort of the back exit entrance, if you like, that leads onto the promenade and beach area. So we'll just go down there. You've got showers here as well. Security is always here 24/7 at both entrances and exits. And then as you go out onto the promenade area, you've got a shop there. They sell pretty much everything you could want. Some of them got a float. And then this is the promenade beach area. Now just down there where you can see there's a green sign just there. It's a place called the Food Yard, so I would really recommend that to anybody They do shawarmas, chicken, rice, desserts. The prices are very, very reasonable, and the staff are very good as well. You'll always have taxis coming and going from around here. And then I think if you go down in that direction, you have KFC, McDonald's. And then if I just quickly go across the road onto the beach area. So if you just look from here, there you see Al Moggar Garden Beach. That's sort of the entrance from the beach. You've always got a strong police presence here, so you always feel safe, whether it's at the daytime, night time. We've been going for walks late on the night, no trouble, no hassle whatsoever. You will get some independent beach sellers trying to sell you things like caps, belts, sunglasses, but if you just politely refuse a couple of times, they generally tend to leave you alone. And down that way you've got the marina, and as I said earlier, that's where the cable carts go up there. You have some really nice views from up there. You can take some lovely pictures. And here now onto the beach. And as you can see, very clean. For people staying at Al Moggar Garden Beach, that's your own private beach area. It's all roped off. As I said, now it's about 10:30 in the morning. This is why it's very quiet. It is also Ramadan as well. But after a while they will have a member of staff here just keeping an eye out. Also, as it gets busier, you'll have someone there always keeping an eye out just to make sure people are not going too far into the water or kids are not being left on their own. And then I'll just go a bit closer to the sea. So again, yeah, the purpose of making this video was before we came out here and we were trying to decide where to stay, a few people did mention Al Moggar Garden Beach. However, looking on YouTube, some of the videos, the quality wasn't that good, and they were also quite old from a few years ago. So it was difficult to work out exactly what the hotel would be like. Looking on TripAdvisor, most of the reviews were generally quite good, but then you do always find a few where people have various things that they're not happy with. Now, in all honesty, I don't get anything for this. This was just a video to give other people an idea of what it's like right now. The hotel has been, I wouldn't say refurbished, but it has been redecorated. So to give people a rough idea, you've got Ibero Star Fountain Beach, Robinson's Club, Rio Tequila Beach, all sort of around down there. You've got the Indian Pakistani food Bollywood restaurant just there, and then that's where Al Moggar is. The weather generally around here is always quite good. From what I've been told, right at the end of March it did rain for a couple of days. Apparently it was a little bit cold, but I think what they call cold here and what we call cold in the UK is two completely different things. We've been here from the 1st of April and we're going home on the 8th of April. Most days the weather has been 26, 27, 28 degrees. Yesterday it went as high as 38 degrees. It was actually very hot yesterday. Even the dogs are having fun. So in terms of hammam and massage, which is quite well known around these parts, later on today I'll be going to a place called Argan House. Looking on TripAdvisor, that seems to have the most and best reviews. And from memory, I first came here about 8 years ago, and I'm pretty sure I used that place and it was amazing. It was a 2-hour experience, 1-hour hammam where they wash you down, scrub you clean, and then a 1-hour massage, which from memory was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. So yeah, I'll be going there later on. I would say give the cable carts a try, get some really good pictures and videos up there. What else? There's also a place called Agadir Morocco. So as a lot of people might know, there was an earthquake quite a few years ago. Apparently a lot of Agadir was destroyed and then rebuilt. So obviously a lot of the buildings and architecture that you see now is quite modern. But if you want to see what it was like many years ago, there is a place called Agadir Morocco from Moggar beach hotel. I found out from a taxi driver yesterday, a trip to the Medina and back is about 150 dirhams. If you go anywhere else by taxi, sort of a 10-15 minute ride will cost you about 50 dirhams. I went on a camel ride a couple of days ago. That was a 2-hour camel ride. I think I paid about 300 dirhams for 4 people. Personally, I would say it probably goes on a bit too long. It's not the most comfortable of rides. Your back does start hurting after a bit. So personally, I would recommend when you go up there to the mountaintop, you will see a few people there. And I'd say a 15-20 minute camel ride is more than enough, because you get the experience, you can take some pictures, take some videos. 2 hours is, personally, I think it's too long. Your legs and back do start hurting. So that's not personally something I would do again. Not seen any jet skis here whilst we've been here. The last time I came here was about 2 years ago in December. From what I remember, I paid about 250 dirhams, 300 dirhams for about 4 of us to do quad bikes. That in itself was okay. I think depending on who you book through, the route that they take you on can vary. But the best thing is always to do is haggle. Whatever price they mention, I would say as a starting point, knock it down by 50%. See what price they come back with. If you're not happy with the price that they're giving, if you just start walking off, generally they'll call you back, and you'll find the price that they started with and then the price that you end up agreeing on, there is quite a big difference. So one last thing I'll do is go back to the hotel, and depending on what the family are doing, I might be able to show you the room. And I think that's nearly everything covered. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just keep this running and I'll make my way back to the bedroom. So yeah, these are all the different excursions that you can do. So again, as I mentioned, these prices are not fixed. Whatever prices you can see on there, it is always worth haggling, and you will always get a little bit knocked off. So don't feel shy to haggle, and if you're not happy with the price, just walk away. They'll probably call you back themselves then. So yeah, this from the beach area, going back into the hotel. We've got some more bedroom areas down there. Now don't quote me on this, but I think there's somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 bedrooms. I could be wrong. We're looking at the numbers on those boards earlier. As you can probably tell looking there are a lot of bedrooms. These are the lads of the entertainment team, Ali, Sam, Adnan. And I think they're just getting ready to do some stretching exercises. Yeah, it's approaching 11 o'clock. I think the temperature now is hitting about 30 degrees. I'm just wearing some light jogging bottoms and a t-shirt, and I am actually pouring with sweat. So the weather is always, more often than not, the weather is quite brilliant here. So yeah, at various places you've got these steps going up to get to the bedroom areas. So this is our bedroom here. I'll just see what the family are doing and then I'll make a quick video of the room. So right guys, as you come into the room, you'll have a separate toilet room. Okay. Key card goes in there to turn the electric on. This is where the bathroom is. That's currently in use, but you've got a bath with a shower head and a sink. And then as you walk along, yes kid. So these are two single beds that we've sort of joined together. We're four of us staying here. We've got plenty of cupboards. You do also have a safe there. You've got a telephone to get through to reception. A large mirror here. Small TV. That's just basic TV. A lot of the channels are in French. I don't think it's a smart TV. Certainly you haven't got Netflix on there. Got a small fridge freezer. Another two beds here. Air conditioning unit. And then here is where you get out onto the balcony terrace area. There you've got the air conditioning unit, table, two chairs, and quite lucky in that we've got this beautiful view here. So just to give you an idea, from here, going that way is back towards the reception area out onto the main entrance. That's where you've got the evening entertainment, and then also the area for your breakfast, dinner, evening meals. That's your swimming pool area, and then as you go back down there, that's where you've got the shop and the exit onto the beach. So yeah, I hope people find this video quite useful. I think it's a very nice hotel. Staff are very good, it's very clean. Me, my wife and kids haven't found anything to complain about. There's not really anything negative I can say. I would certainly recommend people give it a try, because in the past I've stayed at the Iberostar Fountain Beach Hotel. I've also stayed at the Allegro, and then this is my third visit staying at the Club Al Moggar Hotel. And compared to those hotels, even though I paid more money, I would say this in its own right is a very good hotel. So I would recommend people give it a try. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share it with other people that might be interested. If there's anything I've missed, please drop a comment or a question, and I'll try and answer it as best as I can. So thank you for watching the video guys, and I hope anyone who does come here really enjoys their stay and has a good holiday. Take care guys, bye.